Hello Irene, happy Wednesday. And I named this Wednesday new routine as a fresh start on Wednesday because I try to add in some kind of new routine for a new fresh start. That's why I just named it. How do you feel today? I feel a bit heavy, but I will definitely follow it through my new routine as planned today. And what you wanna do today, as always, reading, exercising, and practicing become the person I admire in the future. Good thing was that I've been finishing my exercise routine as early as possible these days, and it seems like I'm settling into a new pattern, right? So through this experience, I'm beginning to realize that every time isn't different and that life unfolds in various environments. So you're doing well. So I can feel it in different time set. I can experience kind of different things, which means I can change my life pattern. So it's kind of new experience, so it's good. And betting was that once again, I realized that the quality of sleep determines the quality of the day. I intentionally set an alarm and try to get 8 hours of sleep for last 2 days, but I noticed a decrease in my overall condition and the productivity. So starting today, I will turn off the all alarm and let my body sleep as much as it naturally needs. I'll see how my condition changes tomorrow morning. Yes, I'll see that. And today's learning is in Stoic philosophy. Propoetia, primary impressions, is to define its emotions that humans instinctively feel, which occur before any judgment is made. For example, sudden anger is an uncontrollable prophetia, but before this emotion leads to actions, we can introduce judgment and choose a more positive response, right? So I could say introduce judgment or just kind of interpretation, how I can interpret the events or people that happen in my life. So it is kind of how to say logical and rational mindset, right? So psychologist Viktor Frankl said between stimulus and the response there is a space, and that space we have the power to choose our response, emphasizing this moment of judgment as what determines personal growth and freedom. The right judgment is making choices that align with our core values. And to do this, it's important to ask ourselves, is this reaction something I would be proud of an hour from now? Instead of reacting immediately when events occur, we can use the space of judgment to regulate our emotions, right? And transform emotional reactions into rational choices. Yeah, that's a majority, right? So if we take this side, one cannot be harmed by being beaten and insulted. It is a belief that if one has been harmed that causes harm, suggesting that how we interpret and respond to events is more important than the events in themselves. Seneca also said, a good person colors all things with their own hue and makes everything work out for their benefit. Seeing life inequality is being shaped by our interpretations of events. Yeah, here, right? Interpretations of events. Ultimately, unexpected events in life are inevitable. Yes, that's true. But it is our choice whether to turn them into heroic stories or negative experiences. So through that wisdom, through that lesson, my insight is reflecting on Stoic philosophy. I wonder if I can regulate prophetic well. These instinctive emotions occur naturally and they can be fully controlled. But how we interpret and I respond to them is a choice that shapes my character and maturity. Therefore, I should always ask myself, will I be proud of this action an hour from now? However, when something provocative happens, this question doesn't always come to mind immediately. So instead, I want to ask, do I need to say something right now? Am I not in a calm state? Controlling anger is possible only in the moment, but expressing it can happen an hour later, a month later, or even a year later. It's important to control and endure the emotion in the moment, and if I just feel unbearable later, I should expect it calmly and rationally. This mindset is my ideal, and lately I have been reflecting on this even more deeply. But even as I repeatedly test it and I commit to myself, I often find myself repeating the same mistakes. It sometimes feels like returning to square one, but I continue to write, reflect, and find solutions, always feeling that I'm growing little by little, even in the midst of these repetitions. There is no stronger force in this world than purity. Never tell, even the smallest thought, always be pure, kind, polite, humble, calm, and genuine. Yes, as always. And I'm truly grateful that today I can start the day in good health and refreshment, feeling what the things I want to do is always. Today's one thing is an add an outdoor activity, hotel or sweet home, right? I'm just gonna try to that then. I got 8 hours of sleep last night. I don't know, I think I wasn't kinda okay with that, but I feel my body feels a little bit heavy, so I should think about it. I should just try to adjust my sleep schedule as well. Today's workout goal is not use any heavy weight. So I absolutely avoid isolation and focus on accompanying movements with the light weights. Okay, so I just want to try to do that then. Okay, so Irene, as always, I love the way you are, no matter what, and also, I feel so proud of you, and then also, we just done our routine very early today, right? So we can just add a new routine for today. Okay, so I always feel grateful, and then feel proud of you as well, of course. No matter what, I love you. And today's try to try to enjoy your routine and have a great rest of Wednesday. Okay, so see you tomorrow. Love you.